Oh, damn it. Hi. Sorry. I gotta get to where I keep saying I'm sorry, like I'm gonna mysteriously fix this problem. Right? Hold on, let me move this guy down a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. God bless. Okay, have you guys ever had? Oh, I am about to kill things today. All right, let's go back to the beginning. There we go. Hey guys, what's going on? Hi, Leanne. How are you? Hi, Tiffany. Oh, let me talk to you guys. How are y'all doing? It's been a pill, literally and figuratively. How are you doing, love? I am feeling better. Thank you very, very much. It was a very last minute thing yesterday. In fact, I had all of the texts and everything ready to go for the live yesterday. And I got hit with a wave of nausea that can only be described as like, I don't vomit. Like, I do not I hate vomiting. I will avoid it. Hey, Annie. Congratulations, love, on your turban win. And I will absolutely avoid it at all costs. And yesterday, I walked over to the bullpen area with the kids, and I was like, I don't think I can do it. And they go, it's okay. Oh, thank you guys. I'm so happy that you're here. Hi, Ian. I'm so happy. Yeah. Okay, so yesterday, we had a winter storm here. We got like within the last couple of weeks. Did you know that? You wouldn't know that being here because it's like 80 degrees today. It's crazy. So winter storm 2 weeks ago knocked me off of my treatment schedule, which happens. It happens almost every time we have a winter storm. Not a huge deal, right? But yeah, once that happened, my schedule got knocked off, and it was just a bunch of, you're welcome, honey. It was just a bunch of like messy mess stuff to try to get things all scheduled back in. So yesterday I had a shot that boosts my white blood cell count, and it gives me flu-like symptoms. And I think that's what it was. So I felt like I had the flu. I had really bad body aches all evening. I didn't sleep terribly well, but I slept in so hard this morning. I woke up and I was like, oh my God. Like, I don't know. I don't think I've slept that much since I was a kid. Okay, yes, hashtag Twisted Wig is in play, my loves. Let me make sure it is recording you. Yes, I have got you, my guys. All right, so hashtag Twisted Wig, hashtag Twisted Wig. All right, let's see what we have got on the spinner for today. So this is A-lister. She is over on the fake Janai over here. Down below are my handles for social media. You guys will also see the hashtag Twisted Wig ticker that is below the fake Janai over there. That is for you, my loves. That is so you guys can get a chance at a free one. And we're going to give away a wig today. And if we're so inclined, if we've got time and we're doing great with engagement and stuff, we'll throw in some more stuff in there. All right, this is a new game for us, and welcome into game night here at Twisted Wig. It's our kind of off sales night, and the way we like to do this is we want you to enjoy the community of wigs and talking with other people that are like-minded and struggle with the same things that we all do, and play a quick little game. But tonight, we're gonna do trivia. I've got trivia. It's old school versus new school. So you're gonna get to pick an old school question, I believe, I don't know, or a new school question. And here's how the game is gonna work. It's a total Price is Right type of scenario, okay? So if you wanted to play, and you've got a wig that you would like us to discount. I don't know how this is exactly gonna work. I need to pull this sucker up. Hang on. I do know how it's gonna work. I just don't have all my shit pulled up here. Here we go. There we go, right there. Make sure I got my products pulled up. Okay, now you name a wig. I'm gonna grab it for you, and you have your choice of 2 ways to get a discount tonight. I know, because we're gonna do, but it's game interactive, and this is the whole reason why we've been playing games, because we wanted to see if we could actually get this done. So, welcome to the beta test. All right, let me get the game up and running so you guys can see what we're talking about. So it's old school versus new school, and this is trivia questions. And then let me get our code here. All right. Okay, so here's how this little game is gonna work. I'm gonna make sure that we are refreshing this guy when we're supposed to, yeah. Okay. Make sure you guys can see it, for Christ's sakes. Are you serious right now? Where's it at? Okay, y'all refresh that damn screen. Okay, hang on. I was like, where did it go? I don't see it nowhere. That's amazing. Okay, hang on. I gotta launch. Like, I don't know where it went. Hang on, I'm so sorry. It was a really cool thing too. All right, we're gonna try to jump off this frame and see if I can bring it back in. I have no idea why it is not showing. Okay, I'm gonna try to add it in one more way, and then we're gonna go from there. There we go. God dang. Y'all, that was rough. Let's edit this guy so we can bring him back into technology, right? All right. Hopefully we can get this guy to work. Before I lose all of you guys, right? There we go. Please don't lose me. All right, here are today's categories. I don't know why it says category 1 and 2. It did not save the bleh. All right, category 1 is old school. Category 2 is new school. I have no idea why they did not change the category names, but you know, hey. So here's how this little widget is gonna work. Oh, that's probably why. Okay, so the widgets. You guys, if you have a wig that you would like us to discount, you've got 2 ways for us to do that. We could do trivia. If you win your trivia question, meaning that if you are the person selected in the chat, like you want to play, right? Let's just say, where's my chat? You guys are like, yeah, I want to play. All right. And we're like, Dawn, what am I wearing? Oh, this is secret. This is Secret by Belle Tress. And Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. And I do believe she's a Gently Loved. Because this is an older style. You can't get this color anymore. And this is in really good condition too. Like this is an old, like 2 years ago type thing. Okay, so if you guys pick a wig, let's just say you want to play for the secret. You want to play for a discount on the secret. You can either answer a question via trivia. If you get it right, you get 30% off. Boom. Like everybody does, so you better purchase fast. If you win your game, this wig will get discounted by 30%. That's how it goes. If you don't want to answer your question, let's just say you're not a trivia type of person, that is completely cool. We are going to have an opportunity for you to do this. You can spin that guy. If you just want to spin, then you don't have to answer a question. You can spin the wheel and you could get up to potentially 50% off any wig that you want in Gently Loved tonight. Like any wig, you name it. And if you want to spin the wheel, we'll spin the wheel. And once your wig is discounted though, she's off limits. So if you want, like, let's just say Westwood and you want to spin the wheel and we're like, okay, love, we're going to, well, first off, we got to find a spinner. We're going to spin that wheel, right? We're going to say, okay. And then we're going to say, good job. You get 20% off of Westwood. Woo, yay. And then we'll dump Westwood in there. That's how it works. As simple as that. Otherwise, we can just play the single game of trivia. Hi, guys. What do you guys think? It's game night. Yes, it is. We're going to play a game here in just a second. But the little girl that I have over there, that is A-lister. Let's see how much A-lister is. If she's still around. Ah, yeah, she is. Secret by Belle Tress. Let's go, Stacy. Do you want to ask? You would like a Newport? Sabrina, you're on the board. And Stacy, I got you. All right. Sabrina wants to play for Newport. Stacy wants to play for Secret. Good wig. There might be, Sabrina. I'm going to tell you how this can work in just a quick sec. All right. So let's go with Sabrina. We'll try for you first. A-listers on the spinner right now. That one over there is $59. That's the one over there on the spinner. That one is a lace front. Really, I believe I have a Newport. I believe I have a Newport. I do. Okay, Sabrina, I have a Newport in crushed almond blonde. I'll be happy to go get her if you would like for me to show her to you. But let me tell you how this discount is going to work. First off, that is a great color for you. It's in crushed almond blonde rooted. Totally cool. Do you want to spin or do you want to answer your question? And let me tell you how the question will work. And we're going to go ahead and give you, like, just for the sake of this example, since you're the first one, we'll go ahead and answer you little not you. Like, look at this. It's showing me the code again. Hang on. We're going to answer a question. My little game is being a freaking pest and a half tonight, y'all. We're going to save that sucker. All right. All right, let's show you guys. Cause I worked hard on this game. Not hard, but that's what she said. All right, let's go. We're going to go ahead. Let me test her, make sure she's still running. She should still keep running. Oh, that's why. Y'all, it's a JavaScript. The error just came up. I'm like, what are you? Please, for the love of God. Okay. All right, Sabrina. We're gonna get you guys questions. All right, here's your question, Sabrina. And what is $59? Well, $59 is the one that was on the screen before. I will show it to you. Like that one over there on the spinner, the guy right there, that one's $59. If you're looking for Newport, is that wig standard or petite? And it's showing to be petite, so it's got a small tag on it. Yeah, I can go try her on though. I don't think she's terrible. Like, she doesn't fit terribly. All right, we're going to answer this question really first. Do you guys know? Okay, Carmen, that is one of them. Which character? So there's 5 of them. But that is definitely one of them. So here's how the game would work. We're going to pull up Newport. I'm going to pull up Newport. And this is kind of a little tricky since I'm the only one here. And clearly, since my computer is being stupid. Right? And I'm going to go ahead and let's just say you get this question right. Like, I don't get it. Why? Okay. We're gonna have a rant session here just for a second. Do you guys ever deal with like a computer situation where a keyboard, like you're sitting at somebody else's computer, right? And you're like, all right, I'm gonna sit down and look at your there are no changes. I swear to God, I'm gonna like throw a fit, y'all. Okay, Mickey Mouse Minnie, you got, well, no, not Snow White. What the hell? Linda Babcock got it. Shit. What, like, Snow White? What? What is that business? Okay, let me see how I can get to the next, like, okay. I mean, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy, and Pluto. We're going to give you guys 30% off in Newport if I can figure that shit out. Hang on. That's how this is going to work. But okay, apparently, oh my God, I hate my computer right now so very much. Like, nothing is moving in the right direction. Let me go look at Newport. Get off. Like, I don't get it. Like, seriously, it should have done it. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. All right, thank God. Okay, so sorry. There you go. We got it in there. Freak of nature. I swear to y'all. It is the absolute worst. Okay, that is the one question that we've got labeled. So we got the 100 done. So Pluto too. You answered right. You did. You get, okay, so Stacy, you could like 30% off in Newport, or not Stacy, Sabrina, 30% off in Newport is right now. That's how it's going to work. So if you go buy Newport, anybody, not just Bree, but anybody who buys Newport, it's okay. I know, but I'm so hard on myself. You don't understand, Stacy. I mean, I told you a little bit about like not having help here is so hard. It's awful. Oh, wait. She's naked over there. Hang on. All right, this other wig that I wanted to show, like I pulled some ones I thought you guys would like for tonight. This one right here. She is our headband wig and she's gorgeous. So this one is Unknown 390. It's a headband wig by John Renault. So let me bring you guys into full frame there. And there you go. Oh, so that is a really, really pretty headband wig. I really like my headband wigs, truly. You're so obnoxious. Not you guys. All right, read your text for me. Okay. Oh, Pam, that's sweet. Thank you, Stacy. Yeah, no, it's okay. Y'all, sometimes it just is what it is. Personally, in this scenario, and Stacy, I think you understand this better than most. Oh my God, would you please get off? Like, I need a jillion. Hold on, let me get you guys into a better. I need a jillion monitors. Like a jillion. Like 500 million monitors. Like I need a jillion monitors. This is cute. Look, there goes my ADHD. Yeah. So let's do this. This little headband wig over here. Is she petite? I don't think so. Stacy, I think this is too much hair for you though. This is Henry Margaux. So you know that this is synthetic. But here's the deal. Let's see if you guys can answer another question right. If y'all can answer another question right, I will, unless y'all want a chance at the wheel, I will spin the wheel, but less chance to get that sucker at a good discount. Okay, we're gonna do a new school question. That's over in category 2 because I'm a dummy and didn't label them right. Question 1, true or false? Most millennials hate reading books. True or false, ladies? Most millennials hate reading books. Now, this is like, I'm not entirely sure. This is legit, you know what I mean? You're like, okay. Like, who'd they pull? Like, is it in Texas or did they pull, like, who the hell? $3.90. My goodness. I was trying to discount Unknown 380. We're all the way on $3.90. False, true. False, true. So it's a good split, you guys. I think it's a good split. So according to this survey says, right? Let me, and there's your tag. We're going to go ahead and give you guys 30% off. We're going to add that sucker. Okay. Let's do it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and give that one to you guys because there's no wrong answers here. False. The New York Times reporting most millennials read about 5 books a day. Or 5 books a year. A day. Holy shit. Like, what? Can you imagine if they read 5 books a damn day? All right, that headband wig that is on the spinner, that is the fake Janai over there. Do you guys like the fake Janai? Oh, wait, she got all tangled up. So, this guy is a cute little headband wig. She's 30% off now. Where's my... She is 30% off. I'm going to go ahead and put another wig on. Let's see if I've got one over here. Stacy, that might be a good fit for you. You've been out of the market for a while. Yeah, I've got it. Like, all of my Stacy wigs are over there. And I know which ones I'm talking about now. This one's not, but, you know, I think it would be pretty. But it's too much. It's too poofy for Stacy. Okay. That one on the spinner right now, that is Peerless 18. Not pushed all the way down like that. Good God. Can you imagine? I mean, I can. I've done that. Honey with chai latte is that one right there. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see it. That's kind of silly. One moment. Oh, of course. Like technology today. Like, I don't understand what the hell's going on. All right. We're just not going to worry about it. Seriously. We're just going to go with it from here. I'm so sick of technology today, y'all. I'm so sick of it. Oh, there it goes. Shit. I know, Linda. Here's the thing. You refresh a page. You refresh. And it's not as easy as you think. Because well, okay. So we run off a Mac here because I'm lazy. And so they all talk to one another. And right, and that Hookie's running off an app. That guy over there is running off an app called what is this called? Shit. Camo Studio. Which I was a little suspect at first. Anything that's named Camo, you're like, hard pass. You know, I think we should just like throw everything on 30% off. Let's just do that. Let's just play a game. That way I don't have to freaking go back and forth. God dang it. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We're just going to throw a discount on there and then just be done with it. This is fun, but I need somebody to do it with me. All right, let me just do this. God bless America. All right. Hold on, Peppers. We're going to go ahead and give you guys just 30% off of everything. But only until midnight, okay? Because, you know, Hochi's got to, like, cut it off at some point. Who is this on? Why isn't it in it save? Oh. Oh, hang on. I don't understand. I think it doesn't like all these damn... Delete that one. Hold my beer, I have to go shopping. I know, right? I'm just going to throw 30% off on there. We'll just do it now. Until then. Okay. Let me make sure it works real quick before I just start like throwing up questions up here. Get off. Oh my gosh. Okay. So between like my computer, so I've got this like keyboard. This damn thing, this thing right here. I hate it. Like, okay, 30% off right now on everything. That A-lister that I just had up a minute ago, that's now $41.30. Y'all go get that shit. 30% off. Don't say I never did nothing. Okay, that's much easier. Let's just play games. Okay. I like that plan better. Oh, my mom. Oh, thanks, Mom. I'm ready for the next game. You another question? All right, let's go for the next question. Aaron's like, are you ready for a game? All right, we're going to go back to a boomer question, which is category 1. Boom. What TV show located at the fictional Eastland School, an all-girls boarding school? What TV show was located at the fictional Eastland School, an all-girls boarding school? Name that school. Did you say if they would fit like what, that A-lister in? It'd be tight. I'm a 22 and it's very good job, Aaron. Very good job. So you Sabrina, yeah. I mean, honey, honey, I can, but if it's already hit the account, he's gonna see it, baby. But I can refund it back for sure. We could we'll need another payment method if you want to keep that wig though. Okay. What was the question, Anne? Yeah, it was the Eastland TV show, like the fictional Eastland School, right? I didn't even know, like, Aaron, I forgot that it was a freaking all-girls school. I did. I flat out did. All right, 30% off everything Twisted Wig, Gently Loved tonight because I'm lazy. Okay. We're going to do another game. This is on the millennial side. So those of you that consider yourself youngins, go ahead and hit this up. And then I want it in the chat. I'm going to go reload with some new wigs. You ready? If a person is woke, like, and do not, I repeat, do not put in my freaking chat, I woke up this morning. That's what I mean by woke. That's ridiculous. Don't put that in my chat now. I want you guys, what does woke mean? If you're going to say something to a youngin', be like, I'm so woke. I don't use that in a sentence, please. I don't even know what it means. I gotta go look. Shit, who's this? I need to know if this one's available. Because that's a gorgeous wig right there. Holy crap, that wig is pretty. Let me go see if we've got another. Because they just listed these guys. We'll go pull these guys so y'all can see them. Ooh, this one's cute. Okay. All right. You are aware. Did you forget my message about the Newport? No. You want to, well, clearly I did, because otherwise you wouldn't be asking me. But yeah. Yes, Brenda, I forgot your message. All right, this one right here is a new one that's being listed. This one is Unknown 643. This is a Nels. It was listed as a Christy Mono. Okay, so the answer. Let's go back to that game real quick so you guys can see the answer. All right, if a person is woke, they are what? Very aware of current affairs and culture. You're so woke. Like, that's kind of lazy, though, don't you think? Like, you're so woke. Like, you're awake. I did not want to cancel. Honey. Wait, so you sent me one that said you wanted to cancel, and then you sent me another one saying you didn't? You changed your mind? Is that what you mean, Brenda? So did you send me a one that said you wanted to cancel, then now you don't want to cancel? I sent 3 emails. Well, good. Okay, so you sent 3 emails. 3 of them were saying you wanted to cancel, and then you don't. And then I believe yeah, to not cancel. But okay. All right, Brenda, I don't want to go back and forth on a chat, but love, we canceled the order. I do remember it now. And I replied back to you saying, sure, no problem. We canceled the order. And I can't, like, I'm the only one here. So if you send me an email saying that you wanted to, I canceled it and we relisted it. Sorry. I'll be happy to try to get you another one though. But I don't know if we'll be able to do it at the same price. But I'm sorry I missed your email. Well, good. I'm sorry that, but I'm glad we got it figured out though. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I mean, we cancel it based off the one email. Sorry. I got my winner chicken dinner today, London and Sienna Spice. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, are you guys ready for another question? I am. Let's go for another question. All right, here we go. Let's do 300. What is this? And now, again, this is not like the Merkin question. Okay, you guys, so do not. Hi, Paula, first off. Hey, baby. Thank you so much for being here. I feel okay. I've had, I go in and out. I'm very tired. Very, very tired. That's okay. Yeah. I don't even remember, like, I fell asleep last night a little early, Paula. Those are curlers. Pin curlers. Yeah. Do you remember what they're called, though? Do you guys remember what they're called? I didn't know this. I had to look it up. For curling hair, yeah. Watch. They're called spoolies. Were a hair curler for making pin curls. That is awesome. All right, cool. There we go. You have some, Carmen? I didn't know, but I didn't know bubble curlers. I had no idea what they were. I seriously didn't. Okay, this guy on my head. Gonna take it. I think I probably just like totally closed out everything. Y'all don't forget to hashtag twisted wig too. All right. Ah. Oh yeah, this is the Christy. Oh, this one's sold. The one that's on my head. Y'all grab this one up fast. It was only $49. Okay, the one that's on the spinner though, I wanna look that one up because if that one's still available, y'all need to grab that one tonight. That one is still available. Okay, and she's $199. That is Brooklyn and Macadamia Latte. So great price, plus you're gonna get her for 30% off, and she is still available. That is Brooklyn by Beltress and Mac Latte. Using rags? Who's on Janai? That is Brooklyn, Karen. I love the fact that we call, she doesn't even know that we call her. Karen, you should tell her that. You should tell her. She'd believe you. All right, we're gonna go for another question while I reload the wigs over here. All right, let's go for a millennial question. How about that as category 2? What percentage of Gen Zers are participating in internships during high school? Now, this is according to the New York Times. So if you're wondering where I'm getting my facts from, you fact checkers. And I fact, F-A-C-T, fact checkers. Okay, that was Brooklyn in Macadamia Latte. I'm going to put that damn wig on because that's a gorgeous wig. Oh, crap. So pretty. Left part lace front on that Macadamia, that Brooklyn. Now, I think this one is also a petite, but oh my gosh, the curls on this one are to die for. Oh no, she's not. Okay, that one's gorgeous. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and, all right. Here are your answers. Here are your, well, that's a hard one, I know, 53%. Sorry, I should have like put that up there. All right, what do you guys think? A, B, or C? 35%, 55%, or 75%? What percentage of Gen Zers are participating in internships during high school? You guys, not after high school, but during. 50, we'll go with that. According to the New York Times, is 55%. Oh, selected team, sure. We'll give you guys that one. All right, there we go. Tiffany, I know your name's sitting down at the bottom. I don't know why that is because, well, I do know why. It is because I hit that button too soon, but don't worry about it, love. I think, like, it is, like, at 6:30, we're going to give away a wig, okay? This one I have on my head is Brooklyn, and the one that I have, oh, dang, I forgot her. I think it's $590. $520. Yeah. That one is $49 on the spinner. Hi, Heather. Yay! 60%. See, you guys are all, yeah, it was B. And we've got about 6 questions left. I need my luck to change. You know what, Paula? I don't think so. I think that, like, we're just not, like, hey, here's the thing, is that if you want to go to the casino, don't take Paula and I. Because I don't know how to do those games. I would just sit there and drive you nuts. Like, y'all would take me to the casino, and it would be like, Bethany, just shut up. And I'd be like, but I really want to know why they call it the turn. Are you going to turn me? I did that one. I did. I did. I'm so afraid. I'm ashamed to say it. I sat at a dealer's table and I was like, do you really count these? Looking around, you know, like that. So WinStar is over in Oklahoma. That is like near for Paula Moses and Gigi. Shut the barn doors. Paula. No, she didn't. That's your sister pulling your leg. Were you there? That would be something I would tell Janai. I'd be like, look, witch, Just call her. Be like, I just won $12,000. She'd be like, no, you didn't. Thank you. I really, because macadamia latte is just, gosh, it's like brown sugar to me in a way. And the colors are different. Don't get me wrong. But when I would put on brown sugar, this was very shortly after I lost my hair for the third time, I think. And I finally was like, okay, wigs are the thing. Wigs are my life. And I put on brown sugar sweet cream. And I think it was in Balance, if I remember correctly. And Balance is a beautiful, very kind of, it's got like a lot of volume, a little bit of layering going on. It's a beautiful wig, right? And I fell in love. Like, I was like, this is my jam. I always wanted to have hair like this. And I would get hair like that when I would walk out of the salon for a week and then never would look like that again. I've been to WinStar and it's huge. Miss Dawn. My grandson is having a complete meltdown. He discovered he has... Congratulations, baby grandson O'Donnell. Hey, it's okay if don't have a meltdown. Loose teeth. You know why teeth get loose? It's because your brain's growing so damn big, it needs to push out all of the old stuff. I don't think that's right. But you know what? You and I can believe that together. So when you get old, like me, they still fall out because we're just so damn smart that we replace it with fake ones. No, I'm just kidding. Not really, but sorta. Yeah, it's okay, little man. You'll be fine. It is dreamy here, isn't it? Girl, that Posh Waves. I think it's coming in tomorrow. I nearly had to have a knockdown with those ROP people. I was like, let's just talk about this. All right, let's do another question. Let's go to old school. We're going to go old school. Old school. All right. Who knows this? What is this? And do not say bottle opener. Because that's what I thought. I was like, oh, it's a damn bottle opener. What is that? And what is it used for? We're educating here. Those of us that have been around since Moby Dick was a minnow, we know what this is. Right? We're like, honey, you think your junk drawer is full of shit now? Mm-hmm. Back when we were 17. What is that? Do y'all know? Some of you be like, I don't know. I think I know. Who is this? Who am I about to put on? Oh, Sugar Rush. I don't think this one's still. Let's go put on a. Okay, we're gonna put on this guy because this one's a pretty little one. Okay, we're gonna fix you up, love, because this one is very Tina Turner-y. I'm loving it. I truly am. We're gonna stick this guy on there. All right. Okay. Do y'all know what that is? You and I have become... You know, I've moved them. Yeah, Aaron, they did. That's a true story. A lug nut tool, a key for roller skates, Japan, and you got it. I think a skate key. I see you, Miss Austin, Miss Dawn. Sorry. The roller skate key was used to adjust your straps, or your seat belts on your wigs. I'm just joking. Like I saw seat belts or straps and I thought seat belts. All right, this is Sugar Rush. Let me give you guys a close up. So this is Sugar Rush. I need to see if she's still available. So Aaron says, you and I became friends over a conversation about Vienna Roast and Stardust. I don't remember Vienna Roast and Stardust, but I do remember the conversation about how the mannequin heads used to freak my husband out when they were. So in the very, very beginning, this was very early on at Twisted Wig, I had, I still have this room clearly, but it's my plant room now. It's where I keep all my, okay, this mouse and this keyboard, I'm gonna do content of me destroying them. They're not that old, but they're the kind that feel like they need a dial-up connection to Bluetooth connect. You know what I mean? You're like starting to type and you're like, come on, keyboard, catch up. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, sorry. And then it catches up with you. Oh, dang it, this one sold. Shit, sorry, this one sold. Let me get you the other one. All right. This guy on the turntable right now, this one's a little cutie. This one is an unknown, but this one's made out of human hair. I think she's $99. So those of you that have been wanting to experiment a little bit with the human hair, but don't want to have like the longer style, and you don't want to spend an arm and a leg, this one might be a great option for you. She's got a little bit of wear on the cap, I ain't gonna lie. But we think for a human hair one, we just really wanted to offer this as an option to somebody. This is unknown hand-tied human hair. So I'll be happy to show you guys the inside of that cap. But I think she's a little, well, not like that. Shit, come on now. I think she's kind of cute. I mean, if you will mess around with her just a little bit, I know that's not what she says, but... So yeah, I used to have this room that now I keep my plants in it, that I would have on the shelf all my mannequin heads. And there was like 3 or 4 of them. There wasn't a tremendous amount, but I would have 3 or 4 mannequin heads, and those were the styles that I was learning for that week. It's a very failed attempt. I had good intentions. There's just too many damn wigs. I realized that I needed people like you guys, to help me learn or just to keep up with it, because I can't. That's just too much for one person. I can't do that. So, but anyway, there was 4 or 5 of them up there, and then this room that I'm talking about is a converted patio. So we have this door that used to go to the patio. So it's an exterior door, so it's got glass on it. And my husband sees straight out it. So when we put these mannequins up, all he saw were these eyeballs staring right back at him. And I couldn't figure out for the longest time why he was having problems going to sleep. Well, Daddy, hi Daddy over on YouTube. Thank you so very much for joining. Okay, let's see what we've got as far as the game. Let's go for another. We're gonna go for a new school question. Yeah, let's see what we got. Millennials are getting divorced more than any other generation. True or false? Hashtag Twisted Wig, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and give away a wig here in 10 minutes. 10 minutes for that wig, guys. Hashtag Twisted Wig. Millennials are getting divorced far more than any other generation. True or false? I want to make sure. Yeah, it's a good project wig. I think so too. And you know what? I'm glad you said that, Kathy, because I was talking to some ladies about just the concept of having a project wig and how, like, what is that? Is it wise to do it? Is it like, why? Like that whole, like, what would you do with it type thing. And so I think it's a fascinating conversation that I would like to explore, because I'm not very good at trimming wigs. I'm not very good at thinning them. I'm trying to get better, but you know, I just really rely on others. So I think having a quote unquote project wig is a nice thing to do because that just gives you the flexibility to do things that you normally may not want to do because your wig is like a more expensive wig. So I like having a couple of options, especially when you want to mess around with styles. Okay, let's see what the answer is. You guys are saying no idea. Like Kathy's like, get divorced is much higher. Let's say, okay, so according to the New York Times, false. However, they are also waiting longer to get married. So they're not necessarily getting divorced more than any other generation. I think these stats are still like 50%. I did not read that far along, but I read enough to be able to get dangerous. I'm trying to put extensions in. I have seen or heard of that. So the extension game, let's talk. What do you guys think? So the concept is that you will sew human hair extensions to the nape of your wig. And the idea here is that once you do that, then you have very limited tangling, or you will still have issues as far as the tangles because all hair tangles. But the dryness and all of that, it just gives an extra layer of protection underneath your wig right here. So I don't know whether or not gray divorce is boomers, gray hair. But I don't know, like I've talked to a couple of ladies, like of course you go ask the manufacturers, you go ask them, they go, have you guys heard of this? Have you thought of it? Like if that's truly the case, then I'm like, I almost asked this question. I was like, well, if that's the case, why don't y'all just, like they have half and half wigs, right? It's just like an Arnold Palmer, but for wigs, right? It's to have synthetic, half heat friendly, or half human hair and half heat friendly synthetic. Like those are all over the Jon Renau and Renee of Paris site. So I don't know. I'm interested. I put pink clip and extensions in my Morgan and triple chocolate. Are they human hair or are they just synthetic? Because I've seen people like put the clip in. I think that's what Aaron's talking about, is like you will go underneath and like clip them in, just like a little bit of an extra. We even tinkered with that. We made some dreadlocks to clip in, you know. That was fun, a dreadlock machine. Thank you for the hashtag. This is a short wig. Well, I think the one on my mannequin was. Do you guys want to see the one on there right now? Ooh, okay. That is sangria. That is Allegro and sangria. And let me tell you, look at that side part that she's got going on. Girl. Like, she's going. That is what Allegro is, just money. Like, let fire. Like, on fire right there. Such a good color. Oh my gosh. Aaron, you pull this color off really well. It's just synthetic. Like I think divorce made more of a, I don't know if it was accepted, but to me, and I don't know if you guys feel this way, to me, it's just like, you're not getting along with your spouse, well, just divorce the guy. You're like, oh my God. But I also understand that there's a lot of situations that I'm not personally privy to, and so I don't want to like it. I think it's great that we have options. Let's just put it that way. I have my lobster, and I worked very, very hard to keep that one happy. I'm not perfect. I'm a hot mess and a half. Where do I get my headbands from? The Hey Brenda, is that you? No, Rhonda. Hey Rhonda, let's talk about this. Rhonda, it's been a hot minute since I got real close, right? I get my headbands from that sneaky store with the yellow smiley face that just delivers packages mysteriously on my front door. I might or might not have a subscription to the Zone A. Or I might be a Prime member like twice over because I just, late at night when you're wanting to shop and you're having your moment. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I will have my shopping therapy. And when I need my shopping therapy, if you can't log me into Amazon Prime, I must be setting up a new account. Hi. It is an easier option. It totally is. Yeah, I get a lot of my, like the cloth ones and the hard ones, like the one that I just showed, the one that was on the Fig Janai, the hardback looking headband. I get those on Amazon. But honestly, I don't wear, like, I use them here. And I do wear them out, but only typically when I'm when I'm gardening. I almost said when I'm farming. I live in fucking Dallas, Texas. There is no farming. Okay, let's do another question. Oh, wait. We'll do one more question. Can you say, no, I cannot? Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Game night. All right, we're gonna go in for another millennial question, just because we're gonna flip up the order here a little bit. True or false? 1/3 of Gen Zers would like to retire by the age of 60. And by the way, they think that you'll be dead. They will be so dead at 60. They're like, that's so old. Like, there's no amount of Korean skincare that's gonna help us when we're that age. Like, it's so ridiculous. They really don't know. But you know, I thought that too. I am poo-pooing this whole thing, and girl, I thought it too. And then I was like, oh my gosh, you're 40. You're close to dead. You know? All right, let's go try on this this guy right here. Who the hell is that? That's cute. Okay. Look at that. Yes. True or false? 1/3 of Gen Zers would like to retire by the age of 60. Yeah, I would say so. I know it's according to the New York Times. True, although only 17% think it's a possibility. So what, like that? That's a pretty strong percentage that believe it's true, though. I like how they disclaimed that, but only. We're gonna ignore the fact that still the majority of our young people think that they can do that. But then they're like, are you saving for your 401k? And they're like, I don't do stocks. That was a conversation I had recently. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna, bye-bye, daddy. Okay, like I gave that guy over on YouTube a chance, but he kept saying his name is Daddy. He'll probably come back under a different handle. And started calling me, you're retired at 46. Annie! Okay, let's spill the tea on that shit. How'd you do that? She's like, I'm married smartly. Like, or are you, did you create a company? You did. I mean, like, girl, you did a beauty company, didn't you? Look at your face. You did, didn't you? So this, I can't believe that. You're retired at 46. Good for you, girl. Congratulations. I decided that I was supposed to retire because of like the cancer and stuff. And then I forgot that I was supposed to retire. It's amazing what happens when you've been trained to like work your whole life, like I have. Like you've been trained to do one thing, and that's just grow a business and work your whole life. And then you're like, you don't have to do that no more. And then you're like, but what? No, don't think so. Okay, so this guy over on YouTube, he hasn't come back yet. His name was @daddy. He called me a C word. And then he's like, can you say my name again? Like, no. He's probably getting all excited about that too. Sorry. Okay. Let us go look at what is on that beautiful mannequin over there. Hold on. I know that I keep making y'all dizzy. All right, that guy over there, this one's beautiful. Don't forget 30% off. We're going to give away a wig here in 2 seconds, so don't go anywhere. Make sure you're #TwistedWigging it, #TwistedWig it. This is Ophelia, free part blonde petite. This is that headband that I had on a little bit ago. This is the hardback one. You can get these in like I think a pack of 5. They're really nice. I like them because they don't have a lot of like aggressive teeth right here. And then of course these guys. But hey, where are you at? I don't like the ones that grab onto your noggin too much. So mine are like the loosey-goosey kind. Those ones that grab onto your noggin, they hurt. Okay, let's give away a wig. Shoot. Let's give away a wig. All right. The one I was wearing a minute ago, sorry, I didn't even tell you guys that. That one was hand-tied cold brew and chocolate with caramel. I think that one's still available. That's a good one if that one's still available. Let me look. Is it? Yeah, I do have it. This damn mouse. I swear to y'all, I'm going to throw this mouse out the window. The sensitivity on it, I don't like it. That one's $169. That one that I just had on, I will try her on again. That is before your 30% off. So, I wish these were standards. What the game? Yeah, me too. All right, here is your giveaway for tonight. Now, we are on a little bit of a Mardi Gras kick right now, you guys. It is my home state. Hey, Miss Dawn. It is Mardi Gras season. And if you guys haven't been to a great Mardi Gras, I highly encourage you to go. It is absolutely something that you will never forget. Here is your hairline or your part on this one. It still has a zigzag part. This is Dolce 18 in Purple Rain. So if you guys are looking for a party wig for next week, definitely gonna be a good one. Now here's what you can do with these great winnings that you get, and don't go anywhere because usually I end up getting talked into giving away something else. Pull tab fasteners in the back, no wig DNA. It's a great wig and you get it absolutely for free. Now, if you are like, I will never wear that wig, Bethany, I totally get that. Here's what you can do with your winnings here at Twisted Wig. There's a couple of options so you're not strapped into getting something you completely will never use because we are very much a repurposed, recycle type business. So if you win this wig, we highly encourage you take her home, you try her on, you look in the mirror and you go, hey girl, do that for me. And then if you're like, I still don't like her, that's fine. You can send her back to us in our buyback program. That's right. We'll buy your wig back from you after you try it on, after you give it a go. We'll buy it back from you if you don't like her. The other option is if you've got a wig sister or mister or blister that you would like us to send that wig to, you just let us know at support@twistedwig.com and we'll be happy to ship her to that way, over that way. And then, of course, your final option is if you would like to donate your wig that you win tonight to the Wig Wrangler, I will be happy to take your wig to Texas Oncology. We support all of the North Texas Oncologies with free donated wigs for cancer patients. And I'm going back to the office in Bedford on Friday, and they were very wig naked. Like, I'm bringing more mannequins. Because they took you guys hooked me up with Paula. You're great, because Paula will get these little shampoos, I guess, or maybe, I don't know, like whatever she gets, like her little accessory bundles that she gets. And if she doesn't, whatever she doesn't use, and she sends in donations to the Wig Wrangler, she sends those in too. And these ladies love them. So if you've got like wig stands, the plastic ones that you absolutely do not use anymore or whatever, let me know. Send them my way. If you guys have got clips, headbands, wig caps, anything that you may not use that is just collecting, absolutely save them, ship them our way. We give them away to cancer patients, and they absolutely love it because they're in such shock they don't know what the hell's going on. So there are your options. Your fave, of course it is Brandy. I know. Okay, let's give away a wig. I love it. Let's do it. Oh, there we go. All right. Now, after we pull this winner, don't go anywhere. We will more than likely do another giveaway. I don't want to say for sure because then I'll get off here and then y'all are crucifying me on social media the next day. Oh, thank you, Heather. Yeah, we call it the Wig Wrangler. Yeah. I didn't call it the Wig Wrangler. Just for the record, that wasn't my name. Janai says they call me. Maybe they do. I don't know. But I used to drive a Jeep Wrangler way back in the day, like 3 years ago. And then I would come in with wigs. Wig Wrangler, and we're from Texas. Yeehaw. That thing. All right. Here, Dallas. All right. We're going to give away a wig in. Let me pull up. So it says Tiffany's name right there, but y'all don't get all excited. Not yet, Tiffany. All right, ready? In 3, 2, 1. Heather, you just won yourself a Dolce 18 in Stardust. That is what happened. Yay! I gotta write that down. Tiffany, I apologize that your name was up there, love. That my computer hit that button, and that's why your name was there. Actually, I think you were the first one to register. Congratulations, my love. Tiffany's like, that's okay. I will win next time. Yeah, you probably will. I think you won a couple of times last week. I think. Okay, let me go put Heather's wig over here. And our winners and the winner circle. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's a really good question, Paula. I was going to have a donation event in February, but we're going to postpone it probably. Like my health took a little bit of a turn in January, like late in January. So we've had to readjust a lot of scheduling. That's why we've been a little bit hit or miss on our scheduling and things. So I had to cancel it. I'm hoping to do it in May. But right now, I'm just running around as many wigs as I can to the oncology centers. So I'm hoping to do another one in May. It's really sad. I'm pretty sad about it, but they will come back for sure. It's just I get sad when my health puts up obstacles because I don't feel it's fair to others. So yeah, I'm a little sad about that. All right, let us do another question. But the audio just got lower. Did it? Did I hit the button? Hold on. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Can you still hear me okay, Annie? All right, let's do a question real quick. I have no idea. The audio is fine. Thank you. Okay, I got lost. I got lost. All right, let's go over here and let's play another game. All right. We are almost done with the millennials. I hope you guys enjoyed my questions tonight. I went a little bit retro old school. In the 60s and 70s, what percentage of homes had milk delivered daily? Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I'm trying. I'm a little stubborn. Now, I believe this is a multiple choice, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and throw up the multiple choice answers for you here. There you go. What percentage in the 60s and 70s, which I think that's a trick question. Don't y'all think so? Because like that's 2 decades. That's 20 years, man. Like I don't want to call nobody out, but my grandfather, I'm pretty sure had Miss Dawn, do you know if Uncle Earl had his milk delivered? She's like, hell nah, he milked his own damn cow. Right? And she's like, 40%. We had a milkman from Culver's Dairy delivered in glass containers. Holy crap. Okay. A lot of C's out there, 60%. So it's A20, B30, C40. And the answer, my loves, is B. There you go. Like, I don't know. Like, I want to know. I swear to y'all, I'm going to take a video of me throwing this mouse across the room. It's going to go across the dang highway. Like, maybe not the highway, but across the back. This is cute. Okay, this is a Aesthetica. So this one I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about. I'm a huge fan of Aesthetica. I think that they do lots of things really uniquely. Yeah, and this is a heat-friendly fiber. And I remember that because Aesthetica, like their little tags are colored differently. So if it's blue or whatever, it's usually synthetic, and then heat-friendly for the warmer colors. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous wig. I'm hoping she's still available while I talk to you guys about her. She might have already sold. Oh no, she already sold. Never mind. But she's very pretty. All right, let me show you guys that hand-tied cold brew. That was the one that we had on a minute ago. This one's in chocolate with caramel. This is hand-tied all the way around. You've got your silicone not fasteners. Silicone ear tabs right here. Influencer double tap coming your way. Pull tabs in the back. Full monofilament, so it's a free part. Ooh. Okay, so just because I love you guys, and I think that, and Miss Brenda, as much as we didn't get Newport, you should tell them what we did. She's like, what are you talking about? So Miss Brenda Ford was on our live last week, and we were giving away all of these great turbans. Miss Brenda was like, oh, my head is freezing. We made sure Miss Brenda got her turban. Cold brew is great. I have her in chrome, but not hand-tied. You love Aesthetica. I know we got delivered in the 60s, but the 70s, like, I know it seemed like a long time. It would. Can we say, how are you? I am doing well. Thank you over there on Instagram. I'm feeling much better. It's just the drugs. Audio got louder, had to refresh. I'm sorry. Okay. This guy right here is what we're going to be doing in our last giveaway. We're going to do another little turban giveaway. So you guys hashtag Twisted Wig. This one is great. It's a cheetah headband turban. This is in warm brown melange. It's 95% bamboo, 5% spandex. It's pretty. And then this gorgeous little girl right here. This is an azure turban. It's also 95% bamboo and 5% spandex. My goodness. Ah, the other Brenda. There's a lot of you. It's a very great name. It's a very great name. So is the English language. All right. Yeah, I know. Like, these are great, right? Hashtag Twisted Wig. Go, 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 go. They're fabulous. I'm going to get more of these because I think that they're a great little giveaway. And if I don't, I get so sad because these are really, really good. And I don't think people know very much about them. They're so incredible. Like, Aaron, I think you've got some. They're so incredibly soft. They're wonderful to wear. And at night, when I don't want like cotton or something, like I have hot flashes and shit. Like I want a cool, silky, just like almost relaxing type of head cover. And these fit that bill. And then this morning when I was chasing after my two stinky ass dogs because they were chasing after the neighborhood, I was wearing my Christine Hedward turban and looking fabulous doing it while I was chasing their stupid little booties. All right, let's do one more game. We're going to do Boomer. Boomer Sooner! True or false? Over 1/5 of all boomers plan to work past I think that's supposed to be 1/3. Like, that don't seem right. Like, no New York Times, I think that was typed wrong. Like, that has, like, and I copy and pasted that shit. Like, no article is going to say over 1/5 of all boomers. Like, what? Like, does that not short circuit you when you read it? I think that's 1/3. Okay. All of us, do you plan to work past the age of 65? True or false? I'm expecting at least 1/3. I'll take 1/5, but only in my selected beverage. And then we've got one more little question after this one. All right, I'm gonna put on the mannequin because I just freaking love this wig, y'all. This is a Cayenne Ginger. I'm showcasing these Allegros that we still have around, and they are just like money. Okay, what are you guys saying? I'm retiring in May at 62. Hell no. Right. Okay, so the answer according to the New York Times, which like doesn't compute with the 1/5. So we know it was a typo, right? Can we just establish that right now? New York Times editorial. True, 65% of boomers surveyed plan on working past the age of 65. That's so depressing. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of them are forced to. I know that my in-laws were. My mother-in-law, thankfully, my father-in-law passed away. My mother-in-law, she did for a little bit, but she doesn't anymore. And then my parents, bless their hearts, they got riffed, they got reduced. So yeah, some of them have to. But you know what? Hey, I will say that if you're gonna do that, and I know this is not, and I'd say this from a place where I am thinking life's a Disney movie, and I'm very aware of that. So keep that in mind, or stick that in your hookie pipe as we start to smoke this bit of goodness. But I think that the more positive we view about our life, to include but not limited to the places that we work, only translate to the outcome that we're going to have afterwards. So just choose your decisions wisely, or choose your words, I guess, more importantly, wisely. All right, the one I've got on my head is Chrome. This is Allegro 18. The one on the fake Janai over there. Let me get you on center stage. Coming to the center stage, right? Oh, God bless America. You get off. Can you imagine? Coming to the stage. God bless America. Get off. It is Cayenne Ginger. I hate this damn mouse. I say it every time I sit at this computer. Every time. Aunt J-Law, I'm 51. I am working to get there. I think 6 weeks. That won't be much better off. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Hold on. Sorry. Y'all didn't see that. I had to fix it. She looked like she was taking the walk of shame. She still kind of looks like the walk of shame. She still kind of looks like she just got busted coming out of a hotel room, doesn't she? And you're like, hey girl, hey, what you doing? Dude, the mouse brings out the evil voice. I swear to you, this mouse and this keyboard, this Logi, I cannot give Logitech an A+ on these. Now, I have a Logitech keyboard on my other Mac, and it's freaking fabulous. But this with the mechanical keyboard stuff, I don't know. It's seriously like dial-up. There is a pause between when I hit this key and the action that happens on this screen. And when you're doing stuff like coding, and I imagine some of you playing video games, that's just not acceptable. Like between refresh rate and the reaction between the two, it needs to be fast. Okay. She just got caught in the wind. And she was running, Paula. She's like, oh, hell no. Last question, you guys, of the night. Last question of the night. It's a millennial. All right, true or false? You can FaceTime on Android devices. True or false? You can FaceTime on Android devices. Lauren, I love you. Go ahead and throw that hashtag again into the chat, make sure there's no space between the hashtag and Twisted Wig. So pound, and then just like Rhonda did right there, will you check your email when the live is over? I need your help. Sure, Bree. I will. In fact, I needed to check it. There was something else I was going to check it for. I can't remember what it was. False, 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 false. True, false, false. All right, the answer is false. FaceTime is exclusively Apple. However, you can video chat on Android devices. Wah, wah, wah. So as much as I love to say, like, we're an Apple people here, like, I'm not an Apple exclusive person. I just happen to like the fact that it allows me to be lazy. And I really, really like to support companies that put a lot of thought into my laziness. Like DoorDash, they got it right. Yeah, that business model is hella dope. Amazon, cheers. You know what? I haven't done the Temu thing, and I have yet to do the TikTok shop, believe it or not. But I'm not on TikTok right now, so I can say that. Okay. Hashtag Twisted Wig. Yes, Diana. Ugh. There is your next giveaway. We've got these two great little turbans. These are from Christine Headwear. They're fabulous if you guys are looking for a wig naked option. This is what I like to call hashtag wig naked, because sometimes even our wigs need a break. There we go. All right. You got to have the right app. Yeah, with Android, you can, I know that there's different, like, little, I like Android a lot. And our Windows-based phone is really cool because it's very open sourcey. I like it. You start dealing with Apple and they're very proud, Angela. They're very proud. I didn't say I like the company. I like the fact that they make it easy for me to be lazy. There's a very distinct difference. I don't support them at all, except that I buy their shit. So I guess I do support them in that way, but I don't run around going like, no. All right, you guys. Oh, thank you. 11 Sunflowers. Hi, Brenda. Hey, Karen, Jess, Terry, Rhonda. Like, you guys are all glorious. Thank you so very much. So here's my handles. So if you guys are interested in the stuff, that's where you can find us on. We are on Instagram, we are on the YouTube, and we are on the TikTok. And I will be going live tomorrow morning on TikTok to get ready with me. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah. Yes. Yes. And we've got our, hopefully Janai will have a better Wednesday. It is, not Thanksgiving. I almost said Thanksgiving week. It's Valentine's week, yo. It is the week of love. Oh, I love Valentine's Day. Join us tomorrow here on the Book of Face and Instagram and the YouTube. We will be on at 6 o'clock with my co-host with the mo-host, because she's a wig hoe, Janai. All right, we're going to hashtag Twisted Wig. That is what we're doing. That was my stall. Oh, wait, hang on. That's the wheel. Telling you, Aaron, that stupid mouse. Freaking clicking all the wrong things. The sensitivity, I'll be askew. I feel that, Angela. So I had true story. I bought like my entire family Androids. I'll do this real quick. They were Samsung Galaxy 8s or some shit. Long time ago, right? I put all of the apps, the literal fucking apps, like every single damn app my husband had on his Apple phone, in the exact same spot on this Android. Like everything looked identical. He had that thing for 24 hours and told me to go take it back. I was like, I don't want it. It's too different. at that moment, we just stayed an Apple family. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not going to train my husband how to deal with that. Not doing it. There's other things that are more important to train him on. Stupid mouse. God dang it. All right, here we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. In 3, I know I don't have the swoosh, or do I, Aaron? In 3, 2, 1, boom. No way. Paula, what is up? Yeah. Yeah. Woo-woo. Yay. Oh my gosh. That makes me happy. Paula. Now, Paula, we will be contacting you to get your shipping information. Not. Like, I think I've got that. This is a true story. One of the youngins that works here used to do a lot of the shipping, and she was on a high school field trip driving through the city that Paula is from, and this little girl sent me a text, to which I communicated to Paula saying, Caroline's driving through, XYZ, Oklahoma. So yeah, we know where you are. Oh, yay. I'm glad you're excited. They're great little turbans. It's a great little turban. Okay. Don't forget, you guys, because I'm lazy and you guys are getting the benefit of that. 30% off. 30. Everything in Gently Love tonight until 2:30 in the morning. So go shopping, have fun. I'm here to tell you that these sales will not last. No. So I would definitely grab your fave while you can. Help us make room for some new stock that's coming in very rapidly. We're so excited. So yeah, I had a really good time tonight. I hope you guys had fun at Twisted Game Night. We will be back with another game on Thursday. You never know. Like, I might throw like another crazy ass lazy sale out there. So much easier to do when you only have one person. All right. That's it for me for tonight. Thank you so very much. Make sure you give us a follow, a like, and some love. You guys have lots of places to be, and you chose to hang out with us. And for that, I'm very, very thankful. You guys choose kindness, stay messy, and like always, stay twisty. Peace.